Geopolitical events like this always have some sort of a financial impact, but it's usually pretty short-lived.
Financial experts are watching the stock market to see if the Israeli war with Hamas will have any impacts and if it could drive up already high inflation.
I don't think that anything here is going to have a huge long-term impact on the market.
It will all depend how everything develops.
If the conflict is short-lived, they don't think there will be much economic disruption. But if it's long-lasting, there would be major impacts. Unger says they'll be watching Congress, too, as it comes up with spending bills and aid packages.
Not only then for Ukraine, but also for Israel. And of course, this costs a lot of money. And first, Congress has to agree on that.
Since the conflict started, oil prices have seen a minor increase. But former OPEC chief economist says that will be expected for a few days because of risk.
Definitely is going to be impacted. But I think more important question is that by how much? And that depends.
He says they shouldn't stay high as long as the conflict is somewhat contained. But if other oil-producing countries get involved and start cutting supply, there would be major impacts worldwide.
That is the danger. Now, apparently right now it seems as though the oil producers are keeping themselves out of conflict and trying to mediate between them. So that's the major issues there.
And Sami says there's not a whole lot that can be done to control this situation right now. He says individuals can make small day-to-day changes of being more energy efficient, but as a country, we need to see what we can do to keep this from getting out of hand. Live in Portsmouth, Kelly O'Brien, WMUR News 9.